Oh, hi there, everyone. Welcome to another Cardwell's Cauldrons here at Geektopia Island. I'm Cardwell.
And I'm Kevin.
And today we are going over another deck tech for Legion's Realms at War here. It is going to be super... Okay, it's going to be the Angels. And the deck name is Holier Than Thou. But before we get into it, just to remind you that we have a Patreon, and it only takes $1 to support us. We love you very much for it, and the link will be down below. And with that, there you can get your deck techs early. You can get our new streams of Island Breeze on there early as well, and all the other levels of support that you can get, and all the bonuses there with Discord and such. But with this deck, we've talked about Angels a few times of how they're just like, they're powerful, but they're so boring, but they're here to stay with power.
Yeah, they are, like, I guess you could say they're kind of boring because they just kind of make shields. They don't die. They're very hard to kill.
Yeah.
You just got to kill them multiple times. That's the thing with them. Demons get a much easier time because you get to steal them, but it's just how it is.
I mean, that's how war happens, especially with the polar opposites of all these legions together.
But they're pretty fun. They really are pretty good. They're just strong.
Yeah, and we'll get over that. I went ahead and made a list of just whatever cards I can think of putting together. A good old combo. And of course, we gotta go with Michael. The Divine Wrath the life is DCM 75. Special ability of Smite, of course. Cooldown 4 turns, Bloodborne 5. Target one card on the field, send the targeted card to the discard pile. This doesn't destroy or eradicate or anything. It just literally puts it in the discard pile. Gets around a lot of effects. Magic Attack is Scales of Justice, deals X damage to up to 2 of the target player's warriors and X number of holy counters on angel warriors on your side of the field. And then Physical Attack, of course, is the Sword of Glorious, and it deals 4 damage. Kind of meh, but it's still, you're using Magic Attack. And
yeah.
For sure.
The Veil of Purity is the normal Veil. Divinity Realm, when it revealed, activates the following, which is bestow +1 holy counter on all face-up angel cards on your side of the field, including fortifieds and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just cards in general.
Yeah.
And our synergy, of course, is Celestial Kingdom of Glory. Is a cooldown 6, manifests up to 3 loyal principality angel warrior tokens with attack 1, but they have Sanctify, which is ridiculously powerful. So whenever another angel warrior enters the battlefield under your control, bestow 1 holy counter onto this warrior to your side of the field. And then bestow 1 holy counters to all face-up angel cards on the side of the field. That's fortifieds and unifieds as well. Ridiculous.
So yeah, automatically you get 3 dudes that get to pump each other up and get extra counters on them. So You're just like, hey, cool. And then every other angel that comes in past that just makes them stronger.
Oh yeah.
Alexandria, the Protector of the Pure. She's the Guardian, AP 50. At the start of the game, after mulligan, search your deck for an Angel Warrior with attack 2 or less and add it to your hand. Super strong. And then consume 10 if your Angel Warrior destroys at least 1 warrior by battle. Bestow 2 holy counters on all Angel Warriors you currently control.
Which is insane.
So you get to kill a dude and then put more counters, more buffs on your dudes, so you can just swing in those dudes into theirs and kill more of their dudes and have more, like... You get to play a control game with your dudes, which is really, really strong.
Oh yeah. First warrior, of course, is Simon, Judge of the Seraphim. It's attack 1, Gust. He has Gust. He bounces a dude when he comes into play. That's all you need.
Yeah. Zaapiel, the Seraphim Soul Punisher. Is attack 4, just big beefy.
I went ahead and tried to put as many big dudes of angels here because we played ones with all just 1 attack, and then of course the holy counters go down really quick. But here, you're going to try to stay on the board as much as possible. So that's why we have Chayyliel. Is that where we're...
Chayyliel?
Chayyliel?
Yeah.
Oh, Chayyliel. There's an L there. Sorry. The Seraphim Champion. Warrior, attack 5. Yes.
Big dude is big.
Big dude, and with holy counters, big dude is big. How are you going to kill him?
Yeah. Jibril, the Gifter of the Seraphim. He has attack 1 with Perish. Target 1 face-up Seraphim card on your side of the field. Bestow 4 holy counters on it. So when it dies, you get more holy counters.
Yeah.
Super good.
Onoel, Rising Angel Seraphim. I love this art. It's attack 4. Because they were smart and not put as many attack 5s in the angel deck for a lot.
Nakir, the angel from the Chaos Divine, is attack 1, and it perish up to target up to 2 angel warriors in discard. Add those warriors to your hand. So when it dies, you get free dudes back. And getting more dudes back that get to replenish the board is super strong.
Yeah. He's the only thing that doesn't really have the Seraphim keyword, but I mean, like Kevin said, you get 2 dudes back.
Yeah.
Thank you. Qaphsiel, a great Seraphim Faithful, maybe, who knows. So attack 1, he is our 5-star rare of the deck. Wisdom, of course, when he comes into play, you look at the top 2 cards, you add 1 to the hand and 1 to the bottom of the deck. Sanctify, He also has it where whenever Angel Warrior comes in the battlefield, he gets +1 holy counters. But when he perishes, target 2 Seraphim cards in your discard, add the target card to your hands. That's just any cards, unified or fortified as well.
This dude is super strong because he gets himself bigger, like enough to stay alive with the Seraphim, the Sanctify ability, and then you get an ability to get 3 extra cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Like you draw 1 when you play him, and then you get 2 when he dies. So
very good.
Super strong. Ascension to the Seraphim is the first act we have of the deck. It is unified. Double all bestow holy counter effects on Seraphim cards on your side of the field. All holy counters on your side of the field that are removed by card effects are moved to this card after being removed from the field. Once per turn, you can target 1 Angel Warrior in your discard and pay Bloodborne 4, add the warrior to your hand. I've had this card in play before, and this card is insane. Because you're just like, cool, remove the holy counters from this dude, it goes to this. So then you always have holy counters to do things with.
Yeah, to sacrifice and use and all that. And then in general, pay Bloodborne 4 to get a dude back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Having graveyard recursion is really nice.
Oh, yeah. Sanctum of the Seraphim, United Act as well. When this card is first activated, you can search your deck for 1 Seraphim card, add it to your hand. No, you don't have to pay anything. You just have it.
Yeah.
As long as this card is face up on the field, +1 attack to all Seraphim Angel Warriors on the side of the field. Once per turn, you can bestow 1 holy counter on this field. This has all the value that you ever need.
Yeah, we're going to take Value Town and we're going to go here.
It's ridiculous.
Sablo, Seraphim Protection. It is unified act. Once per turn, you can target 1 Seraphim Angel Warrior on your side of the field to bestow a holy counter to it. Once per turn, you can remove 3 holy counters from any 1 Seraphim card on your side of the field and target 1 warrior on the field, destroy the targeted warrior. So all those cards that have holy counters, all your dudes that get holy counters, you're just like, cool, remove those 3 holy counters, kill your dude.
Yeah. It's good. It helps.
It gets kind of ridiculous because it's just a free spot removal if you have the counters.
Because Seraphim Benevolence is an act as well. Once per turn, you can target 1 Seraphim Angel Warrior on the side of the field, +1 holy counter to the target Angel Warrior. Once per turn, you can target 1 Seraphim card in your discard pile or eradication zone, and 1 Angel Warrior on your side of the field. Shuffle the targeted Seraphim card back in your discard pile or eradication zone back into your deck, then bestow +1 holy counter to target Angel Warrior. As you can tell, angels have all acts pretty much that just put holy counters every turn, like just constantly pound it.
Yeah, they get it once per turn almost on all their acts, which is super strong just to be like, hey, cool, get free abilities.
Yeah, done.
So the longer these stay in play, the better it is. So if you know you're playing against angels, you want to make sure you have some sort of unified kill.
So at least in sideboard.
Yeah. Kabshiel's Favors of the Seraphim is a unified act. Once per turn, you can remove 2 holy counters from anywhere on your side of the field, draw a card. Once per turn, remove 4 holy counters from anywhere on the field, negate the activation of a fortified card, and destroy it. This card is also very strong to always have holy counters for, because at 2 you draw cards, and at 4 you kill a thing. And being able to stop, it literally negates the activation and kills it of a fortified is strong.
Yeah, especially when you're swinging and they're like, kill a dude, and you're like, no, don't.
Yeah, thank you, but no.
Yeah. Seraphim's High Blessing. It's a unified Bloodborne 6. Bestow 1 holy counter on all Seraphim Angel Warriors on the field. This card is in your discard pile, except the turn it was put there. You can eradicate this card, search your deck for Ascension to Seraphim, and add it to your hand. And that's the one that you just plus holy counters every turn. So, perfect.
Yeah. Protect against evil. It is a unified. Choose one of the following effects. Target 1 angel on your side of the field. Bestow +2 holy counters on it. Target 1 warrior on your opponent's side of the field with an original attack 2 or less. Destroy the targeted warrior. If your opponent has a demon warlord, you can choose both effects instead.
Yeah, just to be able to kill a dude.
Yeah, so kill a dude or get holy counters if you really need to. Card is pretty strong.
Yeah, for sure. Majestic Wings of the Seraphim. It's a unified act. Once per turn, if Seraphim Angel Warrior is conscripted from your hand to the side of the field, the conscripted angel gains Gust. So bounds the thing every turn, doesn't matter. If this card has 6 or more holy counters on it, you can pay Bloodborne 6 and send this card to this card pile, draw 3 cards. Probably don't ever want to do that because bouncing a dude is just very powerful.
Yeah, but
if you need to.
The other reason you would maybe want to do this is, like you said, almost all the unified acts are acts, so they have to stay in play. So you get to choose 5 and keep them. Otherwise, you don't get to play unifieds, which is kind of an issue at some point. So that's why this is here. So if you're like, I need to draw 3 cards and play a new act, you can.
And as wild as it is, this card doesn't have, you can only have 1 of it face up in turn. So if you have 2 of these, you're bouncing 2 dudes with 1. Ridiculous. That's probably why it's a rare as well.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Michael's Proclamation is a fortified. It has Bloodborne 8. You can play this card if your Angel Warrior is Michael. One of a warrior would be conscripted or a unified card is activated. Negate the conscription or activation, and if you do, destroy that card.
Good.
So, super good. We have another way to stop something. This just stops the other two.
Yep.
And you're just like, okay, cool, no.
Nope, thanks, bye. The Great Deeds of the Vitriol. Fortified, Bloodborne 4, target up to 2 Angel Warriors on your side of the field. Bestow 2 holy counters on each target Angel Warrior. This card is in your discard pile, except for when in the graveyard. Bloodborne 4, remove 2 holy counters from anywhere on your side of the field. Target 1 warrior card on the field. Just send that target warrior to the discard pile. So this is where you can save a dude, or just at the end of turn, put 2 target things, holy counters on a warrior. Your turn, you just use this and done. Simple as that.
Yeah, super strong.
Kill that dude.
Seraphim Punishment is a fortified act. As long as this card remains face up on the field each time you activate or trigger the effect of a Seraphim, unified or fortified, bestow 1 holy counter on this card.
A lot.
Once per turn, you can remove 8 holy counters from this card, negate the conscription of a targeted warrior, and place the warrior underneath this card. All warriors underneath this card are eradicated when this card leaves the field.
Yeah, there's no negatives to that. Because you saw all those unified acts, it's just going to constantly, just every turn, put like 5 counters, 4 counters on this thing.
Yeah, so you're not going to get like crazy value out of this,
Yeah.
but when you do, you're just like, cool, that big dude, I don't want to be there. No.
Yeah, and when it has 8 holy counters, what are they going to do? Are they going to, and they can't fight this, so they're like, do I conscript this and lose my warrior this turn? Because they're going to have to.
Yeah, and it's a once per turn, so you choose when it happens. You're
Yeah.
like, cool, I'll just save the 8 counters. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah. Divine Denial of the Seraphim, Fortified Act. When this card is first activated, you can bestow 1 holy counter to all other facing Seraphim Angel cards on your side of the field. Once per turn, you can remove 6 holy counters from your side of the field and target 1 face-up unified card on the field, negate the activation or effect, and destroy the targeted card. See, Angels have everything, and all they do have to do is sit there every turn.
You just have to build up with Angels, so they play the slower game, but they get there.
Yeah.
Objects of the Chaos Divine. Fortified Act. Once per turn, if an opponent were to conscript or revive a warrior to the side of the field by a card effect, you can play Bloodborne 10, negate the conscription or revival and eradicate it.
Every time.
Once per turn, you can sacrifice 1 Angel Warrior on your side of the field with at least 5 holy counters, deal 2 damage to all warriors on your opponent's side of the field. So if you need to, you can kill one of your dudes to kill their board to swing in, but more often than not, you're just going to be like, cool, Bloodborne 10, don't do that.
Don't do that. Thank you. And of course, my growing favorite fortified ever is the Twilight Gardens. It's going to probably be in every single deck because it's just so good. When a warrior would be conscripted or a unified card is activated, negate the conscription or activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Then all opponents must eradicate all copies of the destroyed card from their hand, deck, and discard pile. Deal 3 damage to each opponent's warlords for each card eradicated by this effect. It's just really good. It's 5-star. You can only have 1 in the deck, but it's worth it.
But if you get it, that's 9. That's more likely 9 damage to your opponent.
Yes, just straight up 9 damage and something you don't want to deal with.
And it stops something.
Yeah.
So that card is insanely strong just because it's just like, no. But overall, this deck is going to be super fun. It's going to be annoying to play against because it has a whole lot of counter spells, I guess you want to call them, because it negates a whole lot. And you have the ability to have like all of your fortifieds and unifieds just always do something, which is kind of disgusting.
Every turn, like build up your thing. And you know you're always worried about, oh, my warrior's going to die, whatever. But if you have 4 unifieds that make 4 holy counters on your 1 warrior, you're going to be good. You're going to be good.
Yeah, mans get to live 4 times, so it's kind of annoying. You're just like, hey, cool, don't kill him.
Please don't. It's all good. But that is Holier Than Thou. Definitely check it out on our brawls that we live stream every Tuesday night around 7 to 8 Central Time. We're still getting there. We're getting all that thing. But with that, see how annoying this deck is there for sure. But hopefully you enjoyed your stay here at Geektopia Island and you have a good day. Goodbye.
Later. Make sure you hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to our channel. It would greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure you hit that bell to stay up to date on any of the notifications for our channel. And lastly, make sure you give us all the comments down below and we'll make sure we get them.
And just to remind you that we do have a Patreon. It only takes $1 to subscribe. But for those Mythic and above Patrons, we like to give you a super thanks. And that would be Ryan and Magic Dragon Games. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
We love you.